Good morning, it's Tuesday, December 29th, and this is the Herald Review's podcast, the Daily Chirp. We're excited to bring you a closer look at one of our top stories, events in the community, local history, sports, and more. Today, we're discussing how you can register for the Moderna vaccine. But first, a quick message from our sponsor.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Lawley from the Lawley Automotive Group, and we've stocked up on inventory at all of our dealerships. If you've been thinking about a new car, we've got the deal for you on a new Buick, GMC, Chevrolet, Ford, Kia, Hyundai, Honda, Nissan, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. You don't have to go to Tucson or Phoenix to buy a new vehicle. We're your hometown dealer since 1995. We'll beat the big city dealers in price, and our customer service is small town dealer friendly. Come into any one of the Lawley dealerships today or shop lawleycars.com and see why nobody beats a Lawley deal. Nobody.
Before we begin, some local history. In 1890, the Tombstone mines flooded, and afterwards, thousands of people packed up and left town. They sold their possessions, sometimes just for the price of a stagecoach ticket. Others loaded up horse-drawn wagons and moved on to the next mining boomtown, like Pearce, Courtland, Gleason, or Bisbee. Today's history was brought to you by Benson Hospital. They're doing more than treating illnesses in Benson, they're building a healthier community. Benson Hospital donated rescue inhalers to Cochise County schools to help keep kids healthy and out of the ER. To learn more, visit their website at bensonhospital.org. Now, our feature story.
History is being made in Arizona as health systems around the state begin their first mass vaccination efforts for COVID-19. And it couldn't come at a better time. The latest count by Arizona's Department of Health Services still doubling the numbers we saw at the beginning of November.
Last week, Associate County Administrator Sharon Gilman announced that healthcare workers, residents and staff at nursing homes, and first responders who have not yet registered to receive the Moderna vaccine can now do so online. The director of Cochise Health and Social Services, Alicia Thompson, said that people can register now, and when their phase comes up, they'll have access to locations where they can be inoculated. If you're not sure what phase you're eligible to receive the vaccine, don't worry. The questions in the registration process will automatically put you in the right phase. Cochise Health and Social Services, or CHSS, is partnering with over 30 healthcare providers who are registered to administer the vaccine. As they get more doses of the vaccine, they'll open up phases. And right now, they're actively working to get as many dosages as possible. The first group to be vaccinated are the frontline healthcare workers, emergency service personnel, staff, and residents at nursing homes. The group also includes staff of homeless shelters and food kitchens. This is Phase 1A, and it's underway now. Phase 1B is next. It'll include vaccinations for law enforcement, firefighters, correction officers, teacher and child care staff, utility workers, and any healthcare workers not included in Phase 1A. It will also include high-risk adults in congregate settings such as group homes and homeless shelters. Then comes Phase 1C, which is for people older than 65 and people with high-risk medical conditions like diabetes, kidney, heart and lung disease, asthma, and obesity. Later, plans for Phases 2 and 3 include setting up drive-through immunization clinics throughout Cochise County. While this news is exciting, Thompson stressed that it's important for everyone to continue to be diligent about wearing masks properly, washing their hands, and staying a safe distance from others. Health officials around the state and around the country, in addition to Governor Doug Ducey, have the same message.
Hi, this is Governor Ducey. In a year that's been so tough on Arizonans, I want everyone to take time and enjoy the holidays with their loved ones. Connecting with our friends and families has been crucial as we've navigated through this pandemic, but we have to remember to celebrate safely. This is all about protecting the people we love most. Limit large gatherings. Celebrate outdoors. Wear a mask. These are small steps that will make a significant difference in the fight against COVID-19. I also want to take a moment to recognize the men and women who will be fighting COVID-19 this holiday season. Our frontline medical workers, our doctors, our nurses, and first responders, and our trained vaccinators who have begun administering the COVID-19 vaccine. There's light at the end of the tunnel, but we have to keep our guard up. Thank you for your continued dedication in fighting COVID-19.
Want to stay up to date on what's going on? Join Neighbor, your trusted neighborhood community. Neighbor is a free online forum you can trust to connect with your community, focus on facts, and make a difference. Join the conversation. Visit nabur.myheraldreview.com. Now, we'd like to take a moment to recognize the Blue Devils' first-year head coach, Brandon Gilbreth, brought to you by Apex Network Physical Therapy. Providing physical therapy to the community, Apex Network offers a wide range of services, including manual therapy, industrial rehab, dry needling, golf rehab, and more. To learn more, go to apexnetworkpt.com. It's often been said that there is more to coaching than wins and losses. Coach Brandon Gilbreth is a classic example of that. Despite having won just one game in his first year as head coach of the Blue Devils, Gilbreth has been honored as the 1A South Coach of the Year. It's especially impressive considering more than 90% of the time, the Coach of the Year award goes to the section championship coach. This year, Valley Union was not in the running for the sectional title. Gilbreth said it's always nice when hard work is noticed, and that it really was a team effort. Their number one goal was to improve in the classroom, and hard work paid off. On the last game, they had 100% eligibility. That was the first time in a while that's happened at Valley Union during football season, and Coach Gilbreth's contributions to helping these boys grow into young men cannot be overlooked. Before we go, are you looking for a new book to read? Bisbee native Francine Powers has a new book. It's called Haunted Bisbee. In it, she explores the part of the city's history that extends beyond the records in old newspapers and history books. Powers focuses on the city's paranormal history and chronicles a handful of stories. She combines personal accounts, popular stories, and historical records. Thanks for tuning in to the Herald Review podcast today. Join us again on Thursday. And remember, the Herald Review is here for you with local news you can trust. For more information on any of the stories you heard about today, visit us at myheraldreview.com. Right now, you can become a member starting at just $1.99 per week.